without further ado, we put together a list of our 10 most annoying, hated, fucking... Now, this is worst movie characters
that we have ever seen.
And I have done This is personal, though.
Yeah, look, these are ones that I have seen.
Yeah, okay. So that was the list. The rule is we couldn't walk out. It had to be a movie we'd seen from start to end.
Yeah.
It couldn't be fucking like an Adam Sandler movie.
I was going to say, I had that as an honorable mention, Adam Sandler. In every film he's ever in. Because I haven't seen him, but I fucking hate everything he's in.
So you won't find Melissa McCarthy in here because, quite frankly, well, I've only seen her in Bridesmaids, and she wouldn't make the list for that movie.
I've seen her in Hangover 3. She was more of a minor secondary.
Identity Thief, it might be another story.
Oh, yes.
Seen it. So you go with...
Do you want me to start?
Yeah, you start off.
Number 10, people. Someone who you would have hated, and I've seen this movie maybe once and hate the fucking character. Love the character, not the portrayal of this character, because this was in a remake. Norman Bates, Vince Vaughn, Psycho. Abysmal. Absolutely.
Why? What's so bad about it?
Abysmal. Absolutely.
10 cameras, 12 inches.
You are more
He's
of
a good actor, too.
Yeah, that's the point. It's a horrible movie, but the way he portrays
the second
Norman
worst movie
Bates,
of all time.
It is horrible. The way he portrays Norman Bates in that.
Yeah.
Anthony Perkins, climb out of your grave and give him AIDS.
Give him AIDS, yeah. That's right.
That's what you deserve.
It sounds terrible, but I was glad Anthony Perkins was dead when that movie came out.
Yeah, so was I.
It was like... Oh.
So was I with Alfred Hitchcock. I mean, he would have been horrified.
Well, since you've said that, I'm going to say one of mine. Julianne Moore in the Psycho remake.
Somehow.
Fucking bitch-ass cunt. I fucking hated this character.
I didn't know you were going to put that.
As Lila Crow. Oh, hold on. I know we're searching for my sister. Let me get my Walkman.
Oh, that's you. My sister who's been missing and most likely dead.
And you know the other thing that really pissed off at the end? Remember she beats up Norman Bates?
Yeah.
Like, at the end, it wasn't just enough for Sam bloody Vigo Aragon to get him. She has to go ahead and kick him and punch him. I'm like, fuck you! You are taking a great big jewel and turning it into a piece of shit. That's what you have done. Terrible movie, terrible character.
I was tossing up to putting her on there too.
And even remember when she finds Norman's porn? Do you remember that? And she's looking at it, just shaking her head, going,
"It's not even fucking
like you don't even know what it is." But in the first one, in the original, she finds the magazine, and you're not sure what's in it, but from her face, she's like, "Ooh." Yeah. But in the remake, what a terrible human being, like misogynist, terrible male. Oh. Like he's looking at naked women. No, fuck off! It made me, as a huge fan of the original, it made me so mad. So mad.
I still remember, because you saw it at the movies. I was like, why bother? I asked you, what do you think of it? No words were spoken. Just grunts and moans.
Next character for you.
Next character. Okay.
It's too much for me to think
about. This is not a character. But number 9 on my list, because I couldn't narrow it down. The entire cast of the Transformers movies. I'm sorry. All of them. I couldn't narrow it down to one. So I'm going with more of the human leads. So Shia, and I haven't seen the last one, but Shia, Megan Fox, the parents. Yeah, I mean, it is a break. Stanley Tucci.
I've seen that one. No. But you're right. You're right.
All those. Okay, this would probably go more towards the who was the government guy in the first couple? What was the fucking actor's name? He was the government. Just pissed on by Bumblebee.
John Turturro.
John Turturro.
Yeah, I can't remember the character. Who cares about the character name, but the actor?
It would probably go towards that guy. Yeah. I mean, I hate the rest of it.
I didn't think Megan Fox was that bad in those.
No, that's why.
Compared to the other, like she's the one who gets the shit. She's the one who gets the shit.
But I'm lumbering in there with a crew.
Even his parent, my God.
That's my point. So I literally was like, I could put Shia like, his parents pissed me off more, and I'm like, No, the fucking government guy. I was like, the whole lot of them pissed me off. All of them.
Yeah.
Number 9 on my list, because they... Disgraceful. Disgraceful to the franchise. Disgraceful to the name Transformers.
Number 9 on my list is going to be a controversial one.
Oh, but not be... Wrong.
Forrest Gump.
Really?
Yep. I find him an annoying character. I can admit the movie's great.
Yeah. That is actually a surprise.
Yeah, I can admit the movie's great. I think his acting's good. I just think the character's fucking obnoxious. I just think I'm sorry, like when he's like, oh, you know, here's the guy from England, you know, somebody shot him. It's fucking John Lennon, you cunt. It's like, you know, oh, I ended up being
They shot that poor man.
Yeah, I ended up being like a owner of some fruit company. It's Apple. Fucking Apple. You rich, dumb, retarded fuckwit. And I just don't...
I never would have suspected Forrest Gump on anyone.
I just don't... Look,
Laughing like a box of chocolate.
Okay, before anyone says it, it's not because he's retarded, all right? It's not because of whatever he's got.
Yeah.
I can't remember what he's got. But it's just like...
They never tell you, though. They just say he's slow.
I don't... Yeah, but just like... It's like... You know, he doesn't know Elvis. He doesn't... Like, and he just keeps running.
Elvis wasn't famous then.
Yeah, he just keeps running. And just the dead look on his face. Like, fucking... You're an annoying prick. Like, the movie's good. The movie's good.
We talked about it.
It's well done.
The end of when he's talking to Jenny's grave.
Yeah. I'm I think
Stallone should have been
Forrest Gump. I was going to say Tom Cruise.
You know what?
Tom Hanks.
Tom Cruise
Tom
probably would have
Hanks
played
is
it good.
Great actor.
Tom Cruise is a retard.
I don't know if he deserved the Academy Award for this. I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me on that. I maybe he did because look, I think it's. I get what they were trying to do with it, which is look at how this simple man did extraordinary things. I get it. But it's just like, you know, there's even like, I met the president.
Oh, yes.
Again.
Go to the White House again.
Yeah,
I'm going to the president again.
I'm like, it's just, I just,
no,
you know,
there. I love that.
Are you the head of Papa Gump Shrimp? Yeah. I'm like, it annoyed me. It just, like, if you want to have a go at me, people, I understand it, whatever. A lot of other people.
Okay, the scene
I think he's a great.
The dickhead, when he's on the boat. When he first gets it, he sees Lieutenant Dan.
You got no,
he jumps off the boat while it's still going and then crashes into a fucking pier. Could have killed anyone. Fucking idiot.
But he's a simple man.
Simple, but stupid.
So you probably disagree with me. That's fine.
No, I like that.
I think the movie's a good movie. I do. I think it's a good movie. I think it's well done. I think the acting, even Tom Hanks, I think he's fine as Forrest Gump. I just, the character itself, I find a bit annoying. That's why he's low on the list, but still annoying.
I must say, the voice does irritate me.
After a while, it's a long movie.
Go some ice cream.
Why don't you love me, Jenny? Like, oh, fuck it. And like the entire, like,
it's amazing. We've talked so much about Forrest Gump out of any character I thought on this list.
Like, oh, I admit, he's
nowhere
near annoying as the Transformers guys.
Oh.
And he's nowhere near annoying as a lot of these other guys. He's nowhere near annoying as fucking Julianne Moore in Psycho. So
well, I guess because the popularity of the
that's right. Yeah, people they have characters flawless. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, all right. Like, do you remember when we were in America? This is when we were parents.
Oh,
this is the actual bench Tom Hanks sat on.
Oh, shit.
Why
is it outside then?
I'm like, oh well. I'm like, good. Do you know where the toilet is? Your go.
All right. Number 8 on my list goes to a very small independent movie.
A movie?
Yeah, movie. It's a movie based on character. And see if you can guess it. This man was the writer, director, star, producer.
First Blood.
No, hey! His name was Johnny in the movie, played by Tommy Wiseau. Johnny.
I don't know if I'd find him annoying.
Absolutely. Talk about fucking stupid. That man, I only didn't put him higher on my list because he's hilarious. But that guy, worst actor ever. worst portrayal of a character ever. You're tearing me apart. Oh, hi, Daddy.
Yeah.
Fuck me. Dead.
But it was funny, at least.
Yeah,
You can laugh at it.
But that shit was meant to be serious.
Is it? I don't know.
Tuxedo playing football.
I love his excuse. People, if you haven't seen that on the DVD,
Oh.
they put it to him. Why did you have them in tuxedos playing football? He's like,
Why not?
why not? I'm like, all right. It's hard to argue against that.
But, oh my God, the only one who was probably more annoying in it was that fucking wife of his. The blonde bitch.
Yeah.
Sleeping around, like, oh. And that kid?
How's your sex life? I love that movie. I love that movie.
If you have not seen it, it's a movie you must see.
Yeah, any film person is going to see it.
Because, I don't know if Cody's seen it, but my God, if you haven't, we're putting that on the list for you to watch.
We'll do a review of it.
Yeah. But there's the dialogue he delivers.
It's terrible. Like, don't be wrong. I don't think he's fucking Marlon Brando or anything.
I'm sick of this world.
That's right. The ending
where he shoots himself. Sorry if I spoiled it, people.
Why is it called The Room?
No one knows!
If it was just in one room, I'd get it.
That's
like calling Rear Window The Room. That would make sense, but this doesn't.
See, the thing is, I got accused by my mum, dad, and Jamie last night for watching that Cop Car movie with Kevin Bacon. It's not that bad, but the ending's weird. Yeah. And they had to go at me for watching Maggie with Arnold. Mm. So I said, boy, if you want to pretend those two movies are bad, I've got one for you. It's called The Room. So next time, I'm going to put that on for him. But at number 8, people, Tommy Wiseau's Johnny from The Room.
Another controversial choice I've got, because a lot of people are going to disagree with me, Frodo from Lord of the Rings.
Oh, thank you. I didn't put it on my list, but yep, thank you.
I'm in the middle of...
That is a fuckwit.
I'm in the middle of a Lord of the Rings marathon.
Sam.
I'm in the middle of the Lord of the Rings thing at the moment, and I can tell you, every time, because I just finished watching Two Towers, every time Aragorn came up, I was like, stay here. Because Frodo... I'll give him credit for taking on the mission. But then does he do anything else?
He gets saved
apart from
the entire time.
But like, by his own hobbit friends.
Yeah, he's
like, Sam, why do you talk to Gollum like that? I'm like, fucking shut up. Every line you've got is annoying. It's just annoying. For me, it's part of the reason.
From the moment he was stabbed by the ring race,
twice! Twice! He gets stabbed. Twice!
I thought he gets stabbed by the spider.
Stabbed by the spider. Yeah, stabbed by the ring wraith. Stabbed by the orc, the cave troll.
I forgot about that.
And it's just, he cries all the fucking time. There's a bit at the end. He just survived. Poor old Boromir's got 58 hours in him. And he's just standing at the boat. Yeah, not getting in the boat, sitting, like crying with the ring in his hand. I'm like, get in that fucking boat! There's orcs up there. There's orcs in them hills. Fucking, how people like this guy?
Sam would have been a bit thrown.
And for me, like when people say, why don't you love Lord of the Rings? It's part of the reason why I don't. He mars it for me. It's like the character's
but you raised a great point. What does the ring do?
Since you go crazy. But that's just it. I don't like, even when I was watching the Saga one last night, the way he goes crazy, he looks a bit dizzy. I'm like,
yeah.
Sam's the hero. It's weird. Because when I was younger, when I first saw it, I thought, Sam's fucking annoying. And no, it's not. Sam's the good hero. One. It's Frodo who's the fucking annoying one. He can't do anything. Even in all the battle scenes of that, he doesn't do anything. He just has to be saved all the time. It's fucking annoying, and his dialogue is
Willie Scott as a male.
Yeah, but the whole thing is Willie Scott's supposed to represent, like...
Willie Scott, the woman from Temple of Doom.
Willie Scott's supposed to represent that old age star, so that's why she screams a lot. I'm not defending it, but that's why that is. You're supposed to like Frodo.
No, you're not in the movie.
But in the movie, they portray it like you're supposed to like him and root for him. I don't care about him.
I hate Sam.
And because I don't care about him...
Frodo, I hate Merry, and I hate Pippin.
Those two were better in the...
Sam had redemption.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, you know what? I can respect Sam. But Frodo,
fucking annoying.
Go off on your fucking boat, drop anchor, and leave yourself.
He's dumb. He's dumb. Like, Sam's like, Gollum's leading us into a trap, and he goes, why do you treat him like that? Oh, fucking it's Gollum. What do you reckon for? What do you reckon for?
Because he looks like a charming
Hey,
person.
look, he's so nice. It's Andy Serkis. He's going to make a bloody career out of it.
Fucking boy, has he.
But yeah, so that's Frodo for me. Sorry, I know there's a lot of the Rings fans in there, but I think he's fucking annoying. And just so you think this is balanced, I've got another young character from another movie on this list. so don't worry, I'll get to him.
Well, I can already guess what that one's going to be.
Yeah.
Oh, number 7. I know this is going to be on your list somewhere, but I've got it number 7 because I hate the character a lot, but you will hate it more.
Who?
I'm so good. Jinx, Halle fucking Berry.
She's on my list too. So, I think it's the one character we might
die another day, and boy, I wish you died right now.
The other thing we should probably should have said this at the start. From each franchise, you can only have one annoying character from each. Otherwise, I could have like you said, you could have had the cast, everyone individual from Transformers.
Easily. So, that's why I thought that'd be a cast draw.
Yeah.
But
so why don't you like Jinx?
Arrogant, stuck up, loudmouth, interfering, fucking whore.
Franchise ruining
bitch. You killed Bond.
Yeah, and they'll give you a spin-off.
I don't like Halle Berry, for starters.
Yeah, isn't it?
P1 loves her.
Does he?
Made a great storm, that's what he said.
He did. She did too.
He's throwing his
review.
laptop right now.
Had a nice haircut. At least I've chosen a side.
Oh.
But that's not this character.
They tried to force a female James Bond.
Yes. Yeah.
Not let what happened. Fucking forced it down her fucking throat.
She can't even handle a gun right. Do you remember that bit when she's running and the gun's flying all over the place? I'm like, she's no CIA agent.
Jumps off a cliff, one of the worst blue screen shots of all time.
My God, she's turned into CG, that woman.
It is...
No, I can't argue.
I
can't argue.
And
the fact that people were like saying, "Oh, Bond may be gone, but wouldn't it be good if we had a spin-off of Jinx?" Critics liked her in this movie.
How?
I don't get it.
He wants a critic. I guarantee he did.
I don't get it. A lot of people bagged Die Another Day, reasonable, but they liked her in it because she was a strong female character. I'm like,
it's got nothing to do with a strong female bullshit.
Hey, I just gave praise to fucking the chick in Mission Impossible. Like, you can do that. Don't make her fucking obnoxious.
It was I get
she knew everything.
The thrust of it. Oh,
wow, that's a mouthful. Do you remember when she walks out of the surf and she's
the iconic shot?
She's twitching her hips,
knocking her tables over
the
the
Whitehouse at that point. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Shouted out, pointed the look at her, just look at her, look at that scum. And, I had no defense against it. Me, the Bond nut. It was pretty terrible. I was like... You
enjoyed the view? Like, move the fuck out of the way, bitch, so I can. The fucking rude bitch.
And just the way she fights at the end, she can't even take her jumper off right. Do you remember
that? Rips the jacket off. Throws her chest. Oh, yeah.
Eat this, bitch.
You know what? I'm moving her up. I was wrong. You're moving up the list, bitch. No, I'll still keep you at number 7 because I know you're.
She was my number 1.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I haven't figured that out, but she'd be up there.
Yeah, you should be up there with that.
She'd be up there.
But anyway, that's Jinx. No name. What was her full name?
No, it was too long. I'll always be a Jinx to you.
Yeah, you were, bitch. You killed Bond.
Yeah, yeah.
It took him to get a blonde, unknown Bond.
We're going to have to reboot this bastard.
Have to stuff that duck all over it.
Yeah. Who's my next one? Okay.
Your number...
I don't know, because, we'll have that as a shared one. I don't know. Okay, next I've got... Quentin Tarantino's character in Pulp Fiction.
Oh, what was his name?
Jimmy? Was it Jimmy?
I don't know, actually.
But he stops.
There's another controversial. People, how dare you attack Tarantino?
I'm going to attack. Look, even people who think he's a great director.
What about he's Australian and I was going to say Casablanca.
Django Unchained.
Casablanca.
He's that character was terrible too. But I wasn't big on Django Unchained. Pulp Fiction, I think, is a really, really good movie. He stops it dead. It strikes for about 2 minutes. It's Bonnie makes shit coffee. She makes shit coffee.
Wouldn't he turn into Jurowski?
the shit. Look at the script. Just nothing, shit.
This whole show was linked around shit.
I hated him in this movie. I think
I'm not concerned.
Tarantino,
Dead nigger.
whoever
in my
turned,
car.
yeah, that's it. Does it say dead nigger? Like, because it's fucking not there. All right, he's saying this to two fucking cool actors.
That's
John
what's annoying
Travolta
me.
and Samuel L.
He's
Jackson.
intimidating to
He's not
fucking
intimidating.
gangsters.
He's
No, but they
fucking
were.
a
They
pain
were
in the
intimidated by it.
He's not.
That's a good one, actually. I never even would have
He's
thought
just
of
a
that.
pain in the ass. I could put him because I think Tarantino is bad in this. I think he's bad in Death Proof. I think he's bad in fucking. I don't think he's bad in Dust Till Dawn.
Oh, yeah, because he played a fucking psychopath
I think
who was
he's
quiet.
horrible in Django Unchained. Simply horrible. But this stopped the movie dead for about 2-3 minutes.
He's pretty annoying in that, though.
Yeah, but he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
In this, I don't think he's supposed to be
Yeah,
that
sure.
annoying. And and then Harvey Keitel wanders in and fucking saves the day.
He's like, yeah,
But-
just go, son.
Yeah, but I think Pulp Fiction's a great movie, but something more annoying than a good character. A bad movie being ruined by having a bad character in it is a good movie having a bad character in it.
Yeah.
And this is a good movie with a pain in the ass character. So
No,
yeah.
I'm not going to argue with that at all, because the only positive about that is he's only in it for a very
Yeah,
short
that's true.
while.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. In fact, most of the time, if he could not be in it at all, imagine what the movie would be like then.
Or maybe just hire a different actor who can
Yeah,
act.
it's true.
Might
But
be a
no,
good
he
idea.
wants to be Tara Hedgehog, you know?
He's fucking bathrobe.
Yes. Like shit.
Shit. Speaking of shit, number 6 on my list for a movie I think you might have seen once.
What?
I mentioned this just before. It's a character who, if I say the name, his name was Jimmy. You know the name Jimmy?
Jimmy Olsen?
No, Jimmy Corval.
No, I don't know.
No, you don't remember? He was played by Edward Furlong in The Crow Wicked Prayer.
Right, okay.
Oh my God. Oh my
I'm going to have to watch that movie again.
Oh Oh my God. When you are resurrected out of a fridge.
What? What? Is he Zool? What?
He's killed and is resurrected.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
And he comes out of a fridge. And,
What?
I'm fucking serious. This movie is
People
so...
said Indiana Jones had a bad food scene. What?
They bury his body in a fridge.
He's resurrected in a fridge. What? All right. Yeah, keep going. Sorry.
No, look, I can't do this movie justice. You need to watch it to see.
I've seen it
I'm a
once.
Crow fan.
I've seen it once, and I remember thinking, it was pretty bad. I remember thinking,
It is abysmal.
Yeah.
It is a disgust. It is like, I might as well dig up Brandon Lee, piss and spit on his grave, dig it back up, and then put him in a fridge. Because, honestly, the character, Edward Furlong by this stage was going through his completely insane stage. He was getting really fucked up with drugs and God knows what.
I actually, you know what I watched when I was away was The Green Hornet. He's in that for
Oh,
maybe 20 seconds. I'm serious. And it's like, fuck. And he's playing just a drug dealer who's like a henchman. That's it. I'm like, my God, what happened to you? It's
A lot happened to him.
yeah, most of it.
American
most of
History
it
X, I
could be
think,
injected.
I think was a true story. Because he was clearly
He's probably better off at the ending of that than he is now.
shot by that black student.
Yeah.
But you win by top 6. I mean, I would put you higher, but I'm basing this also on the film. But the character itself of Your Crow...
I've got a funny feeling I know your number one's going to be one of two characters. I think, yeah.
But it's getting up there. But yeah, that was my number 6. Jimmy Crow. Spit at me.
What number am I up to?
You'd be up to number 6. Here we go.
Tim in Jurassic Park.
Oh, yep, good. I haven't got that on my list. I was hoping you would.
The kids.
God bless you.
What do you call it? Do you think he saw us Rex? I think the girl.
I call it big box office.
I think the girl is not that annoying. But
irritating, but because she's older,
But
The more
every
vegetarian
line this kid has is like, Tim the big human toast. What? That's what Alan Grant calls him. After he's zapped off the wire.
Yeah.
He's in where the famous raptor's in. And Alan goes, you look like toast. The big Tim, big human toast.
I can't remember that.
Something like that. I don't know. And then Samuel, I'm off. Going to go see Event Horizon.
So great. He's making a joke about a kid who just got electrocuted.
Yeah, I know. Well, yeah. But just the whole...
And don't steal a line from Ghostbusters.
The kid just annoying. He is.
Yeah.
He's not as annoying as other kid actors, but he's pretty bad. I think he's actually a good adult actor.
So much so Sam Neill gets out of the car, gets into another one. Which car are you riding?
Your book had plenty of pictures, but I'm like, oh, shut up. Shut up.
Your
again,
best scene was in part 2 where you didn't speak.
He's actually the main guy in the Pacific.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, and he's good as an adult actor.
Is that him?
Yeah, he's a great actor, but not shit. As a kid, he's fucking annoying. Like it was at that Spielberg was just cussing like he used to kill him off. Fucking Jaws, but then he just turned him cutesy and fucking. I think the girl in Lost World. Like she does something that annoys me more, but her own character isn't as annoying.
Fine. Her acting was fine.
As Tim in Jurassic. Just these jokes are bad. He fucking annoying little
Jurassic. Let me give a word to you. Stay away from kids because everyone you have them are fucking irritating.
Yeah. Next one should have. Well, why don't they have? Here's the thing. Imagine adults in danger.
Just put it out. They should like Sam Neill.
Yeah. Well, they did that. They did that in Jurassic 3.
Oh yeah, but just. I don't know. What are we going to do with the next Jurassic World? Jurassic Universe?
Doesn't matter. It'll make money. But, yeah, you'll go.
Number 5. This one I really wanted to put higher.
Yeah.
But the character's been done well in other reincarnations. But this reincarnation... Oh, my God. And it's not called...
Sarah Jessica Parker.
No! And it's not called Selena Kyle. It's called Patience Phillips. Halle Berry, make the list again.
I'll never forget Mickey as soon as the name came. Patience? Patience? It was like the Hansel and Gretel episode. Hansel? Patience?
Catwoman. Halle Berry, you make that list twice. That is unbelievable, girl.
I should have put another rule. Only actors. I can't have two.
She could have made it 3 times. I put Storm on it. Lucky I didn't. But,
yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh, Catwoman.
I'll have a milk.
Oh, holy shit, was this character just...
That movie was a disaster. It really was.
This was not long before... Batman Begins came out, I thought, that's what it's going to be.
It was a year.
I don't want to see
I'm out. I'm out. DC clearly have no idea.
I was like, this can't be
Who
worse
thought
than
of that idea? Like that? Who would want to see Catwoman?
That's what I don't
this
get.
Vanishing Cream.
Anyone says that Fantastic Four is probably the worst superhero since Batman and Robin. Please don't forget about Catwoman. It has. I remember.
I feel your powers.
I feel your powers. And they dare have a photo of Selena Kyle as Catwoman. But the open. I kid you not. I remember we put this on 10 seconds in. What the fuck is this shit? It's showing all the bloody Roman paintings.
Remember Dad came on. I'm out. Dad like the Egypt. Whoa! Like the Egyptian credits. I remember there was like 15 of us. Whoa! What is this shit? It was like the mullet. It was like a mass. Like if you opened the ark.
Yeah.
Like with the
cat. Fucking cat breathes on it. Brings it back to life.
Vanishing Cream.
Oh,
that was the one. We should have a plot where we're invincible cream that makes people look young.
But just the character,
making me want to watch it again.
No,
the movie's like
the movie is horrible, but the character is what makes it. You fucking the basketball scene.
Oh yeah, with Benjamin Bratt. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And remember on the bloody when they go to the carnival and they're just going around on the lift.
Yeah. Oh. The fucking costume, the whip.
The costume was awful.
The milk. And then she wipes the fucking milk. Oh, my God, Halle Berry. Stay away from comic books for all time. You will never get your own spin-off again. So, Storm, stay away. You're never having a fucking spin-off after Catwoman. Yeah, that was my number 5. Oh,
I don't know if this is I don't know what I'm up to, but this one hurts to this day. This one hurts. Anakin in the Phantom Menace.
Yeah.
Yep. This one hurts. This one. That's all I got to say. Look.
Are you an angel?
Just It was.
I don't think words can be spoken.
It's just Darth Vader's one of my favourite film characters.
I'll agree with you, P1. This is the one reason he wouldn't be an icon.
And I mean, people say, "Oh, Hayden's terrible." Jake Lloyd in this role was just.
Jake Lloyd was where it was like the beginning. This is the kid who's meant to become Vader.
You're supposed to like him.
Yeah.
You're supposed to like him. And it's just too much. It's just everything was just to make him so likable, and doing one-liners like "This is pod racing," and it's just
Mickey Mouse.
It just doesn't. It's to this day it hurts. It just does. I mean, it was.
And I remember the denial on all of it.
It was just.
It was all right.
But even forgetting the movie, it was just the mishandling of the heart of Star Wars, of what the crucial character in the trilogy. Like he is. I mean, he's in all the films, really. I mean, and it's sort of
hell. He's goddamn helmets in the trailer of the new one. He's dead.
I mean, it's just people can say Jar Jar's more annoying. Yeah, he probably is, but I could say, oh well, he's just a fucking annoying character. This is the main guy. This is supposed to be the main character in the original trilogy is about getting him back.
This is a character that shapes the universe.
Yeah, you're supposed to want at the end of Return of the Jedi him to become this guy again.
I get to go. Yeah, I'd rather him stay Darth Vader.
Don't know if he's. I won't say the other character from because you might have him in your list. But
no. If you're thinking I put Captain Panaka, I did not. I did not have Captain Panaka.
I really thought
because you are so forgettable that I fucking hate you so much. I could add him to the list. I could have, but I'll add him to the.
I do not agree with the Jedi on this list.
I might have to do a joint 11.
How notable is it that he was so hated. Clone Wars over 120 episodes or whatever, didn't have him once. Not once. They were willing to have Jar Jar, but not Captain Panaka.
No, okay, the reason I hate Captain... You know what? I will put him as an honourable mention. He is a character who is just completely negative. Everything from the opening word he speaks is negative and disagrees with everyone about everything he says. More likely they're wiped out. Our communication disruption will be one thing, invasion. I don't agree with the Jedi on this. You arrogant fucking cunt. You're just a goddamn security guard.
Yeah,
You're no different what Mr. T was to Mike Tyson.
I think we've mentioned his strut.
Oh, that line at the end where he's like,
the Queen,
kiss your Trade Federation goodbye. Struts up like Daniel Craig walking on screen.
Straight out of the franchise. Straight out.
Worst fucking... You know what? He is. The more I think about it, he's number one.
I don't know. Because who's my next? My next...
I wasn't going to put him on there.
How did you not put him on there, for sure?
Well, he fits him well on my next one. Too.
Oh, really? Okay. My next is... P1, turn it off, because you won't want to hear this. Mary Jane in the Spider-Man trilogy.
I have her on my list as well. However, I did a joint venture. What? Mary Jane, they were next on my list. Mary Jane and Aunt May. I couldn't separate them.
Yeah, I was pretty good.
I couldn't.
I hate Aunt May too.
Abysmal. Absolutely.
If you followed the comics, you might like it.
No.
I've never followed the comics. So I don't. I mean, Mary Jane would have to be the most pathetic heroine I've ever seen.
Biggest red-headed slut.
Not the worst female character or anything, but
close.
She fucking sleeps with all these guys.
Exactly.
And then says, but I've always loved you, Peter Parker, who I didn't know who I only knew as the guy next door.
By the first film. High school guy. Sleeps with James Franco.
Yeah.
Peter Parker, she falls in love with.
Yeah.
The astronaut by the start of the next film.
Yeah.
That's
she's going to marry him at the end. She runs off, and you're supposed to support her.
Yeah.
And that guy has treated her perfectly well. It's like taking her to a plays and all this shit. Oh, fuck that trilogy. It's like, I just don't get it. I don't get
the love of that trilogy. I never will.
Don't get it.
To me, it's the same as the whole prequel thing.
What?
Where people are in denial about the faults with it. I don't mind them saying it's fun and I enjoy it for being fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't you fucking dare tell me that shit's well written. Go get him, Tiger.
It's in the comic.
I don't give a fuck if
It
it's on
was
Pluto.
Yeah, the reason why I dislike Mary Jane is because she's a bitch. She's kind of the heart of what Peter's doing through all three films. But you're supposed to want him to get with it. But I can say I'd rather him get with Gwen Stacy or fucking the woman, the neighbor next door.
The third one.
Oh,
How dare you waste your time saving people's lives? Bitch, you left your astronaut
but
husband.
mind you, it's all right for her to be in a play and not treat anyone right.
Bitch, you
It's
left
a
your
terrible
astronaut
character.
husband knowing what you're getting into.
It's all right because she can do a bit of a dance in the kitchen with fucking remember James Franco.
And art, mate.
Just,
Oh my God.
yeah.
Don't you
Shame
dare!
on you.
Don't you dare tell me that she wasn't better than Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, I've got yeah.
That bloody beanie, whatever the fuck.
Deliver us from evil.
Well, she should have strangled herself with a scarf around her head.
See, that's just it.
Shame.
I think Willem Dafoe's like a good actor, and I tell you, the weird part, Uncle Ben in that plays one thing. We've got
Didn't like Uncle Ben either. I'm sorry about that list.
He plays Shame in the Batman Adam West TV show. It's like a Western cowboy. I've got me a few cows going to hit you, Batman. That's all. That's the way he should have been. That's the way he should have been. I don't know, but look, I'm not forgetting the trilogy. Whatever I think of the trilogy, this character by itself, there is not one redeeming. She has tits. That is the one redeeming quality, and that's not enough. So terrible character. The polar opposite of what a strong female
should have stayed a fucking vampire.
Yeah,
that was her best scene. Interview the Vampire.
Kirsten Dunst's a great actress. No. She's
great.
All right, not great. Great's a bit loose. I'll give you that. She's a decent actress, but just this character writing. They just. If I don't want Peter saving her, there's a problem.
I don't want him saving himself because I don't like him.
Yeah, but every Spider-Man movie in that trilogy ends the same. He has to save her from a bad guy. I'm like, send her to Antarctica or something. Like, just fuck her off.
Send her to Jurassic World. She'll be safe there. All right, number 3. The character, we all know it's going to be on the list. We're going to put it on. Jar Jar Binks.
Okay.
No. Jar Jar, he has to be on it.
Yeah.
I knew you would go the Anakin route, and I'm like, I've got to have Jar Jar on there. I don't hate him as much as other people do. However, he is really, really fucking annoying. But the character could have been redeemed, as I said, if it was all an act. And he was actually smart working with Palpatine.
Yeah,
but no,
they did that in Robot Chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I can't. Jar Jar could have been the new Chewie. And even, look, for all it's worth, the CG on him's good.
Oh, look, it could have been worse. Michael Jackson could have played him. We spoke about.
The CG for him was good at the time, but his character is just so fucking dislikable. He doesn't do anything redeeming. That's just it. Forgetting even the evil, like if he went that route. At the end when he's a general, all he's worried about is himself.
Yeah.
And it's just not... he's a bit better in Clone Wars.
That's the point. There's not much you can really say about the character because everyone knows. Yeah, everyone has their own reason why they dislike him. Whether the voice, the walk, the annoyance.
I don't think he's racist, though.
I don't either.
I don't really get that. I'm like, okay, well, is George Lucas racist for having every English guy as a villain?
That's the point. Because everyone's like, oh, it's racial stereotype on black community.
It's not. It was him just doing a sloppy, fucking clumsy ass.
It's played by Ahmed Best, who is black. He brought the voice. He brought the movement.
I don't think his voice sounds like a...
No, the point is he brought that himself.
Yeah.
That was him acting the role the way he was wanting to portray it. So it was like, is Ahmed Best being racist to his own community? It's one of those things. But,
look, he's an annoying character. I mean...
Actually, the other ones I had? That kid. What? Kid Stewart. Fucking...
Astro Droid. Finish the racial course. Oh, that movie.
On Phantom Menace there's a lot of characters.
Yeah, that movie. Yeah.
You're never going to get it to run.
Yeah, but people say about...
Good God, how you'll be blood.
People say episode 2 is actually worse than 1. No.
Oh, fuck off.
No.
Fuck
No.
Fuck off.
No.
How many more you got? I got 2.
Yeah. 2.
I'm going to film. We might have the same 2.
Number 2. No, you won't have this one.
Okay.
The security guard in Batman Forever. Now, don't tell me. Don't you dare tell me he's not annoying. Don't you dare tell me. It's boiling acid! No more! Have you
In it for 2 seconds.
I don't care. I knew Batman was ruined. Done for. Hang on.
Ow! I love that. Ow! It's a trap! How dare you rip off Admiral Akbar?
He's annoying.
You might think that's the most fakest pain scream. Ow! Oh, no more!
That's what I was saying after the movie.
Hang on!
I was like, you are the most pathetic sort of official guarding something I've ever seen.
You hate him, and yet you don't even know the character's name?
I got to know. Joe Grafessi. He's the guy I've known him. He's in Naked Gun. He's in all the Naked Guns. I've studied this man because I didn't know what sort of creation could have brought forth such a... P1's with me. I know. I know. P1. This is one of the worst characters in movie history, isn't it? Yeah, I don't. Security guard. He's such a pain in the ass. They couldn't even bear to give him a name. Number two. Because I reckon you'll have another character from this. So I didn't want to take that character.
No. No, I wouldn't have that on my list.
I didn't want to take that character and ruin it for you. So I didn't hate Val Kilmer as Batman. I didn't mind Chris O'Donnell. So fuck you, security guard. And you ruined Batman.
No. Number 2 is the person that ruined Batman.
That's why, see, I knew. So, you want to...
Oh, my God. Tommy.
Yes! Enough said. Tommy.
What's with the name Tommy that fucks up things? What's so bad about Harvey? Two-faced dent.
Sorry, it's just... I remember your reaction when it came out. I just remember your reaction. That's not Two-Face. That's not him. What have you got against Tommy Lee Jones' Two-Face? Start from the start.
Okay, sit down. It's going to be about an hour.
Grab your
From the opening scene you see him in. From the opening words.
You're getting on the winged adventure.
Yeah, that opening line is great. He's calm, waiting to receive you. And then he's like, oh, this might be cool. And then he goes down your favourite character, security guard.
You're gonna kill me!
Like, holy shit. What the fuck has become of this?
And the makeup.
Oh, yeah. That look was me watching it. Chris O'Donnell, he dreams of being bare naked with a girl. Two-Face just like, oh! That look was me watching it the whole.
How did you reckon at the end when he's out of nowhere he's like, oh yes, emotions are true. You've been a good friend, Bruce. What?
What? Good friend. You've always been a good friend, Bruce.
Not even know one scene. They didn't even know each other. They didn't even talk about each other.
The one scene they had in the original Batman '89, he wasn't even there. He had a sign that said Bruce Wayne. He wasn't sitting there because he's been Batman.
I hate the way he exits the helicopter the most. I think.
What? His laugh.
And being the old lady. Being the old lady.
Oh,
being the trolley.
The rocket.
You know what it was?
I would almost move this to worst
It's
movie
because Nicholson was such a hit as the Joker when it came out. Yes, he was.
He was.
They decided to turn Two-Face and same with the Riddler.
The Riddler was... it was almost a duo, because they were almost as bad as each other.
Yeah, but Tommy Lee... The Riddler always had a bit of a comedic, especially with Frank.
It's the point. He was doing more... I was going to say Frank Grisham.
Frank Drebin. No, Frank Gorshin.
Frank Gorshin. He was kind of doing that tribute to... And yeah, Jim Carrey's a comedian, so it's not... It is his fault, but it's not. Tommy Lee Jones is a great actor. Two-Face.
You got to say it's the director. When you look at all the villains in those two Joel Schumacher movies, they're all...
What is the iconic thing with Two-Face?
The coin.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, what keeps ignoring it? Till he gets what he wants.
And then do you remember when, if he does, he won't lose nothing.
That is the worst scene in movie history. Right there is that scene. If you're killing...
Worst scene in Batman.
No, ever. Ever. I don't give Darth Vader no, nothing compared to Batman's been shot in the head. You have him ready to be killed. No, don't kill him. You won't learn nothing. Pause. Just laughing, and then Jim Carrey. Like, what the fuck am I watching? What is this?
Trick or treat.
That goes double for you. Oh.
Number curtains 1 and 2 just plain curtains.
Oh my.
That's a P1. Yep, I want a review. I want a review.
P1, we're doing a review. Longest review ever. I fucking hate Tommy Lee Jones that's the other thing, because Tommy Lee Jones is a great actor.
Yeah, clearly.
Wasn't The Fugitive just before this?
A year and a half before, yeah, and The Client. And,
so seeing it going, he fits great.
What? I was so happy when I heard he got cast too. I was like, you couldn't pick better casting than that. Couldn't pick it. This is going to be something. Fast forward a year later. What is this?
Every line he speaks.
He's giving us a scene!
It's like, what the hell is it? I can't even understand a word you just
said. Recorded every line and just studying it. Like, it can't be that bad.
No! Every single line he says is abysmal.
So why haven't you got him number 1?
I've got a worse person.
I think we might have the same one.
Alright, let's just say number 1, people.
Carrie Bradshaw. We didn't even know.
I didn't even have the
I didn't even know.
Carrie. Oh my god.
People, we didn't seriously. This is not rigged.
No,
we didn't know each other's list.
Carrie Bradshaw managed to tip Tommy Lee Jones 2 months ago or so. When we watched Sex and the City, he was always my most hated, worst character in movie history. And bitch, you fucking took him down. This was since... Well, how long? 20 years ago.
95.
25 years he's been on my list as the number 1 hated character.
I know that. He's showing me the list.
You just ruined it.
Oh, this shit. Yeah, this paper, this shit list.
Fucking Carrie Bradshaw.
Why do we hate her so much? You want to start?
If you could mix a married couple, Tom Two-Face, Carrie Bradshaw.
I'd see that movie. I want it to be a sitcom.
I think I could possibly shoot myself in the head. I couldn't lie. Yeah. If you don't let her buy shoes, she won't learn nothing. Oh.
He buys her that TV that sucks people's brains out.
Oh, yes, I'll have some more of that, thank you. But no, Carrie, everything that can be shallow in women.
We said it was the worst movie of all time, so, yeah.
And the thing
shallow, horrible.
And the only reason I won't put the other women in them, I hate them all. They're all abysmal, but she's the
central character.
She's the central character and everything that she stands for.
That's the way she acts, Susan.
I want to spend more time with you and my husband. I'm fucking off to Abu Dhabi with the girls.
Yeah. It's not just her dialogue's terrible. She cheats on her boyfriend.
Yes.
But it's not really cheating because it's the future. It's the future over there. He won't know. It's fucking just we've been through it all before. She's the worst character. I don't know what she's like in the TV show.
Character from
I don't
the worst
know what
franchise.
she's like in the first movie, but in this movie, she's the worst character.
Look, I would honestly not have put her on this list if I hadn't seen it. I would not have put it. I would have been an honourable mention because I've seen bits and pieces from the show, and I fucking hate her.
But we've seen one of the movies.
So Tommy Lee Jones, you better thank her because she just took you off my number 1 list.
Good taste to be number 1.
Good see, huh? Oh, it's amazing that you had 2 characters from Batman Forever as 2 and 3, pretty much what 3 and 2, 2 and 3. Yeah, no, 2 and 1.
No, 2 and
2. Oh, because I would almost have Carrie Bradshaw and Two-Face as a draw.
No, because that's just a bad character.
The thing.
But this is
no, it's not a bad character. He's a bad creation.
Yeah, personification.
So if Aaron Eckhart's Two-Face wasn't around, I would have had him still at number 1.
Yeah,
but I can say, you know what? I've got the animated series and Aaron Eckhart's Two-Face.
Yeah, that's right.
Whereas Carrie Bradshaw, there's fucking Carrie Bradshaw.
I just hate everything. Like she's one of those characters. Every time she's on screen, I want to leave the room.
That's just wearing a giant hat. What about
the umbrella. Just wander around the desert. Getting some slave.
Everything is superficial, money, shoes, power, shoes. It's like everything I hate.
I don't hate shoes, but I hate...
I've got to wear them, but
Yeah, but you've got to make a movie where that's the person's only interest.
Go to the market, $20 for shoes.
And especially since people look up to her. I mean, that is just...
Who would look?
It's scary. That is scary.
I find one person looks up to Two-Face, I'd shoot him.
Yeah, but no one's going to look up to Two-Face. A lot of people look up to this character.
That's why.
That's scary shit. That is...